Hi, Soro Chung here, the founder and creator of Commercial Finance Experts Academy. Today I want to finish off at the end of our 5 tips so far this week is that expectations misaligned. Now, most people think that it has to do with rates and terms and loan amount and loan to value and all that stuff. It really isn't. Surprisingly, a lot of brokers kind of miss this, and it becomes a big problem for the lender and for the client, because the mismatched expectations, like with anything else in a relationship, if you don't say it up front, if you don't discuss it up front, if you don't make sure both parties understands, there's going to be a problem, right? So I'll give you an example. There is conditional approval. That's one thing. And the other thing that we have to look at is also expectation is that the lender, if it's lending on a project, there are several different milestones along the way. The lender will check it, will inspect it, perhaps get a third party to survey and to assess to make sure that things are going as progress as they should be, so that they can get future tranches of funds to go further in the project. Now, if they don't meet those, they're a problem. It's not going to be a delay, because if they delay the project, it may be no more money will be advanced until they remedy the situation, right? Because cost overruns and all that stuff is going to kick in. The other thing too is that there might be stipulations, such as how many units they have to sell if it's going to be a development project, right? And if they don't hit those numbers, they're in problem. They're going to be a big problem, bigger than people expect, right? And sometimes you cannot just go back to the negotiating table and start over. It doesn't work that way, right? So be careful what you sign up for. Make sure that everything's clarified. Milestones, performance, conditional, etc., right? Whether it can be finished this project and they want to get the next phase, they'll be the only lender. They might have the first right of refusal, so that might be an issue down the road too as well, right? If you have another favorable lender that you want to move your project to, perhaps, right? That could be an issue. So keep this in mind, and there is more to it rather than just rates, loan to value, right? The terms and conditions might kill the deal. I would rather work with a lender that's more flexible, to give us more options, give us more choices in regards to the project and how many draws, etc., right? So keep this in mind. If you have any projects or any kind of financial mortgage or loan requests that you have trouble with, just connect with me and I'll help you out, or one of my colleagues out of the 300 that I have, graduates, can also help you out as well. And keep an eye out. I'll be having webinars in the near future here. And for those folks who are interested, just comment or send me a direct message, webinar, and I'll send you the links and the schedule for the future ones that's coming up. Okay, take care. See you at the top.